seen our website, and also you would have registered here. So you know that this what you're seeing on your screen is the IdaA website. Just to introduce ourselves, IdaA as a company, again, it's there on the website. I'm just taking you through the same screen to say that we are part of the Dubai South community from 2013. And we have been successful in implementing ERP for multiple companies in this region. Yeah, and most of them have been with us for many years. We are basically concentrated on the ERP and business softwares such as Sage, Odoo, Zoho, and SAP, and so on. So this, and we are a team of consultants who have practical experience and who have been working earlier in the finance, manufacturing, and other industries ourselves. So we are a team of consultants with the experience in implementing as well as actually using these systems. So those of you who have gone through this our website also know that we are a partner of Odoo, and the product which we are going to sell or show you is an e-commerce solution which is fully integrated. So if you look at Odoo, it's a integrated ERP which is starting right from the website e-commerce down to sales, inventory, purchasing, and so on. So the whole suite is from one vendor. So you don't have to worry about integration. Like, for example, many people would have started their website using a WordPress, or they may have developed it with some developers using HTML or whatever web technologies. They may have made these websites, or some people may have gone for some e-commerce websites like Shopify and so on. But what happens here is that although these are good solutions, they are not integrated with your backend. They're not integrated with your accounting. They're not integrated with your shop floor. They're not integrated with your manufacturing and so on. So what happens? There is a disconnect. In order to make your business more meaningful and more useful, you have to have a system where you can understand what is going on from the sales, finance, production, or distribution, and all the people should be able to share the same information. This is the purpose of an ERP, as you are aware of that. So, if you see as I said, that this is our as a company, we are into this space. And about Odoo, again, we are representing mostly the international companies. So Odoo, again, you have a good provider of software, which is a worldwide company. So you have like more than 7 million users worldwide, and there are many partners like and employees. And the solution has been designed to fit both small and large companies. So if you look at the companies that we have implemented Odoo, some of them are just 1 or 2 user companies. Some of them have got more than 100 users as well. So what happens is, if you look at this, why is this this product so different? Odoo, why is it different? Is it has got one system which integrates everything. Everything is already built into one system, and it's your choice what you want to implement at what time. So you don't have to take all the products. It's got lots of modules or apps, as we call it, but you can choose the ones you want. Today's topic is basically on e-commerce. So we are going to say how you can use Odoo to effectively manage your business online, and how to control the back-end part of your orders and other things which you get through the system. So if you see this, as I come back to our website, you'll be surprised that, or maybe knowing already, that this website which you see in front of you, I'm sorry, I'm just admitting some more people. I think we'll just come in now. Just give me 1 minute and just admit one or more people who just come in now. Oh, I think somebody got disconnected. Okay, so this website of Odoo, which you see, the website that you see on your screen, or rather the IdaA website, is also developed in Odoo. So today I want to take you at the back end to show you how you could also, or how we could help you to set up a similar website and e-commerce site for your company. and how the Odoo itself will be able to provide all these things for you. So if you look at this here, what you see, I have logged in as a user, and actually just to show you quickly that this is actually the front end where people can come in and you can buy things or look at the website. At the back end, you will find, just to show you, that this has been developed in Odoo. So this is the back end of the website that you're seeing. So we have got this website here. Okay, and if you look at it, we have configured all this using the system here, and so basically it has been developed in Odoo. That's all I want to tell you. Now, in order for you to understand more, we will go to a sample website which we have created, and we will show you how it all works together. Okay, so right now we'll just show you one website, and this is a website that it is which is a sample website which we are going to talk to you about. So what happens here is, this sample website, if you see, it has got all the features. So let's just go through this. Let's say I'm a casual visitor and this is online on your internet. You can go and look at this, and you can see this website here. And this is meant for a furniture or some company. It's basically a sample. And we want to show you how easy it is to, number one, maintain this website, set up this website, and continue to use this website. One of the reasons why people don't move towards e-commerce or having their own e-commerce site is the running cost. One is, you have to set up you have to give somebody and get this done. After it is done, you have to also find yourself that you have to pay them for maintaining it. And if, let's say, for example, you wanted to introduce some new features in this website, or you wanted to put in more content, again, you will have to give to somebody and make it happen. So starting with the website first, let me show you that now the advantage of using the Odoo is the same website that you've seen on the screen, the same website, I'm showing you the back end of it. And it is possible for you as a user to be trained by us and maintain and look after your own website. So again, we'll go back to the website just to show you some live example. Well, how can I maintain this website? Let's say, for example, I wanted to introduce some special offers or something for, let's say, Ramadan. Like I say, I want to have a page, an additional page introduced. So I can go over here, and you can see right here, as a user, I'm logged in already, and I'm able to go here, and I can just press this new button. As soon as I press this new button, I will be able to do any one of these things. I can put a new page. I can put a blog and put some information about the company, so forth. I can introduce a new product. I can, so there are multiple things we can do. I'll just show you how to use a page. Let's say I'm making a new page for my website, and I'll put this as an example. I'm going to create a new page. So now what happens, the minute I create, now by myself, after some training with us, we can do our own page. For example, all the different, features, or what you call it, tools are available next to you. I'm just going to do something simple. Let's say like this. I'm going to create a title. Let's say I put in here, and I can, for example, I can go over here and I can get I can just get another page, because just to put in, let's say, any one of these pages, we'll put this one. Okay, and then we have something ready. Then I want to put in, let's say, some offers, or I want to put in certain things. Now, what you got to keep in mind is it can be used both by B2B as well as B2C. What is the difference? B2C is if you are selling some products or services directly to a customer. B2B is you can sell to another company, such as yourself. How it will be set up and what is needed will depend from company to company. So I'm just giving a general thing so that you can understand how it's done. Okay, for example, let's say I wanted to put some content, more products. Let's say for Ramadan, I'm putting some products over here. So you can see there are some products. For example, some different products which I can put in over here, or I can put in, let's say, Facebook or any newsletters, discussions, events. So it's the sky is the limit. Different types of things are there, and then you can put in, let's say, for example, items that are sale during Ramadan. Okay, and then like a page, and many more things can be done by you. I just want to show you how easy it is for you to maintain and look after your own website. One of the advantages of going with solution like us is that you don't have to pay and keep maintaining it through somebody else. You can do it yourself. And for example, first time when you're making it, it will not be published. And later on, you can just go and publish it. Now it's immediately available all over the web and ready for people to come in and visit you. And if you see here, so if you look at all these, now you have having a live website, which actually has a Ramadan corner or things that you have just now made very early. Okay, so now let's say somebody is coming to the website and we are a user and we just come into this website. Let's see, I will go back here and let me just refresh as a new web user. And I will see that this Ramadan page is also available for me. Okay, so it's as simple as that. Also, now the user can go and see all the different facilities. One is about the home page. Two, you can go and see all the different shopping that you can give them. You can sell products or services, and you can design it in, as you said, like you can introduce new products. We can help to train you and configure these for you. And this is fully connected to your backend, connected to your accounts, connected to your invoicing, connected to your banks. So this is the main advantage that you have with us. Okay. Now, for example, let's say I am going to purchase something from this store. Before purchasing, I'm curious to know more about your company. Maybe I will go and check some blogs that you can put in. So you can write your own blogs depending on your nature of your business. You can put in different forums, giving like help on different topics regarding your industry. Maybe legal advice. Maybe it could be financial services, or it could be distribution. So you can have different forums and so on. All of this comes built in and can be configured by you for your business. Okay, now I'm just going to show the e-commerce part of it, how you can actually buy from the website that you have in front of you. So let's say I'm going to buy this this product. I can go and search for this. I can look for the new arrivals. I can find different things. Let's say I'm going for any one of these products. I can search. I can go and search in this way. Typically, all of us are using these sites like Amazon and so on a daily basis. So you can see for your business, you can imagine, and it can be built accordingly to the way that you want it. You can have different price lists also. Like for example, for the Ramadan, we can have some Ramadan offers. So different pricings can also be configured. So let's say I'm just going to buy one of these products, just as an example. So you got this product called warranty, and I want to take a 1-year warranty, or I can take the 2-year warranty. So I can keep adding this whatever I want. And then once you got this, I can say add to cart. So now it goes to the cart here. Okay, so you got this thing which I'm going to purchase online from you. It's a service. It's a warranty service that you're selling. And now we can say process the checkout. Okay. Now what will happen here? You can now give your address. So I'm going to make an address. Just some as an example to show you how your system will work. I can put in the phone numbers, company name, and this by way is required because we need to follow up with them. You need to send them these details. You need to create them as a user in your system, and they need to be also interacting with you. And I think this is something that is common. We are used to seeing this when we work with Amazon and with all these things. I'm just putting something quickly so that I don't want to take too much of your time. City, and I'll put in Najman, and the street. Again, you can put in the province. Okay. Now what happens is I say next. Some required fields are main thing. Okay, we need to put some thing over here. It can be always changed and configured. So now what happens once you entered these fields? Okay, so now we are all ready. So now what will happen? It will give you a set of choices like credit card or PayPal or credit card, whatever, or you can go for wire transfer. So it depends on what you want to do. So I'm just going to take some, this one over here, credit card test mode. I can choose the kind of card that I want. Okay. And then it depends how you want to do it. Pay. Okay. So now what happens? Now this order has been confirmed for you. Now the next thing is the system will not go forward until you sign up also. So there are two ways. Either you can sign up first, or once you process the order, you can sign up. So the minute you sign up, you will become a customer on the site. Okay, so we will sign up, and now you will be able to get your you will be able to enter your password, and so that you don't have to repeat anything. I'm just going to put a simple password over here. So now what happens? You actually have now got into the, you have actually created an account for yourself on this website. So the next time what happens, you can go there and see, and you can keep interacting with this company, that is with your company on an ongoing basis. Okay. So just give me 1 minute. I think some of my participants got logged out, and I'm just going back again to just allow them in. I think that's okay. They'll come back. There's no problem. Okay. So just to see now over here, if you see, this is Mike Brown, and if you go and see my account, the account has been created, and if you see what is it that we have put together some codes or something, an order has been created. So you see, this order has been created, and you can see in your portal, that is in the customer who is logged in through you, that portal, you can see that you have actually placed an order with this company. And you're waiting for the shipping, and you want the invoice to be sent for making the payment. So again, it depends on how we want to configure. If you're selling services, maybe you need to take the money up front, or maybe you're going to give some terms of payment like pay after a certain time. All of them can be configured. But the point I wanted to make is that the customer, that is Mike Brown, now can have his own account. So if you see this, he's got his own, what we call as a portal, customer portal. Customer portal can give him all the things like quotations, sales orders, purchases, invoices, and bills, tickets. All these things will be coming for him. And he can also go again and browse the website. He can order more products, and he can keep ordering more products and so on once this has been available. Now, what I will show you is that if you go to the account, you can see these are all the things. Now, I just want to show you how it works at the back end. So at the back end, we are over here, and I am now logged in as an administrator or a user. I will now take you to the back end, and I will show you how this system will work. First of all, if you go back to the back end and check our orders. So the order which has been booked, let us see what is the order that has come in today and whether Mike's order has come through. So you can see that Mike's order has come over here. Can you see that? So this come over here. So now it is within our ERP, and if you look at the on the page on the right side, you will see the whole workflow comes in, and the system comes with the workflow which will allow you to know what and all you did with this prospect. Right? Immediately it will tell you. See this, who is this public user was there? He converted. He sent an order to you. This is the order product that he has ordered. This is the code that has been created for him. The whole history will be available always with you. Okay. And then you can keep sending messages to Mike or to other colleagues, and you can schedule some activities also. For example, you can set up a meeting with them. So all of that will come over in this section. Okay. On the left side, you can see that you can do things. The order has gone through. Now you can create an invoice. So you can just go and press the create invoice. And you can have different types of payment terms and so on, but I'm just going to go for a regular, or you can take even some down payments and so on. So I'm going to create a new invoice. And I'm going to confirm the invoice. You can have a draft invoice and then confirm. So now what happens? This payment has been made by the customer. And if you look at let's go back to the customer and refresh the page. Okay, so you have the invoices in there over here. And the payment has been made by him. It has come into your bank account, and that is why you confirm. And you can see the customer will go and see what happened to the payment I have made, and it will come as a paid. Okay, so basically this is for a service kind of a thing where you're just selling and using the e-commerce to invoice the customer and get the payment. But sometimes you might also want to deliver some products over a period of time. Maybe you have some physical products, like for example, let's say you're in business of building maintenance. You might be giving some services like inspection and so on as a service, but you might want to deliver some products later. And if you want to deliver products, you also need to have a backend where there is a supply chain, like you are getting the products, then you're delivering it and so on. We'll take one more example just to show you how that works. So let's say the same Mike Brown is over here, and he comes here and he buys, for example, something which is like this, a desk. So again, you can set up different things, and here you can see you can even have variants. Like for example, you can have a steel desk with a steel desk, or you can have an aluminum desk. And you can see there will be a difference in the pricing if you go for aluminum desk, and lower pricing if you go for non-aluminum desk. So you can set up all of this and you can configure it. Now let's say I'm adding this to the cart. Okay, one more time I'm just doing it for you to just understand it. Over here we got this. Okay, the same steps will be there. We'll process the checks. This time what we'll do, we'll choose wire transfer, for example, and you can say that, pay through wire transfer. So again, this has been set up, and if you go to your account, you can see that you have a quotation. Now it's not directly you're purchasing, you need to be delivered this product. So you will deliver the product and only then you will invoice the customer. So again, this, as I told you, it depends from business to business. So you see there is a quotation. The customer can see that you have sent a quote. Now you're going to confirm it at your backend. So now I'm going back to my backend and I'll look at my orders. So I say the second order has come from Mike, but this one has to be conferred. So it's not directly gone. It's only a quotation kind of a thing. So now I will confirm this. That means I'll make it into a sales order. The minute you make this as a sales order, you can see that there is an icon like a truck over here. That means I have to deliver this product. Okay. And let's say there is also so many other modules which will be here, but you will have the inventory module, from which you can go and you can give the delivery. And you can have the purchases module for which you can go and do the purchasing and so on. But to keep it simple and for you to just go for an easy understanding, we'll just go back to these orders and we'll take this orders and we'll pick up this order. And let's say now I want to deliver. I can do it from here as well. If you're a small company, you don't have to have multiple screens. If you're a larger company, then you can have multiple screens and somebody else can do the delivery. Right now, I'm just doing it here only for you to understand. I press the delivery button and then it will also show you the availability. So the great part is, if let's say the item is not available, then you can actually go there and you can purchase this item with the back-to-back order. Now the item is available. You can simply say validate and apply. That means now this product has gone over to the customer. Okay, so that means we have delivered it. And once you have a delivery has happened, then you can see that sales as order has been delivered. It has gone and it has got delivered. And the system will now allow you to create an invoice. So if you see over here, confirmed, you can see the different steps are happening here. And that what and all you are done will also appear here. And then next step will come that you can create an invoice. Or you can go over here and you can see all the orders, unpaid orders and so on. And right, just now to show you, you can create an invoice. Just to show you how it will take you right through the accounting stage. Create and view the invoice. Okay, so the invoice is gone over there. Okay, and we will confirm it. Again, I will go over to the I'll go over to the portal where the customers portal. Let me just refresh it. and I'll go to Mike Brown and I will see what are all the documents. I have now got a invoice to pay. Okay, one has been paid earlier by me online, another one is waiting for payment. So I can go there and put a pay. Okay, I can go and make a payment here, and I can even pay now through the screen. Otherwise, I can go here and I can say that I can even put a message to you saying that I will be making the payment. Just to show you the power of the system, even the customer can communicate to you through a messaging. It's not necessarily that you have to only work only through emails. Even messaging also you can you can happen with that with the system itself. So you will find that all the whatever happens will be coming as a message also. So you can send this over. And you can see that this invoice is gone, and you can go to this order, and you can see that all that Mike Brown has also said that he has viewed it, and he has also replied that that he will be paying you. All of that will come over here as well. Okay, and then now what has happened? So this whole order has now been processed, and it will also go into your invoices. And if you go and see our accounting, so if you go into the accounting module, you will see that the invoices also will be coming as customer invoices. All the invoices will come here. We'll have a dashboard also, 2 unpaid invoices, new invoices. So all the invoices of customers also you can see in the dashboard. So what happens today? This person has come over here. The payment has been made. You will have to do some bank reconciliation because it has come in, but you have to check your bank statement and you will do the bank reconciliation. So the entire accounting module is also available. Again, these are apps that are depending on the customer's requirement. You will have to choose what you want. You can, for example, only go with the e-commerce and website and do invoicing and then transfer the invoices later on to your existing accounting system. Or if you don't have a system and you want to do all the accounting also through this thing, then we'll have to buy those modules separately. So I'm just giving you like for the same accounting, because some people also looked at accounting. So I'm just showing you that everything P&L, balance sheet, all of things are available. You can get this P&L, balance sheet, and other accounting, age payable, receivable accounts. So partner balances, partner ledger. So all of this is fully available with a easy, reporting structure, on Odoo. So, but we can give you actually as part of this website is to show you more on the e-commerce and what facilities how can you increase your business by using an e-commerce solution from us. And we will also have other, webinars which you can join us at any time, where we can emphasize on the other, aspects to the business. Right now, I wanted to show you some of these important e-commerce aspects. And then the other thing is that, as you're saying that apart from these e-commerce, what we can do more on the web, I wanted to just touch on other areas. This got a very good app called the CRM, Customer Relationship Management app. Okay, which also can be added on immediately or later on as you go. You can see the different, your prospects and availability of all this. And this will lead to the sales. So you'll have from same CRM, it will go to your, you can make quotes also and send it. Now I'll just touch briefly upon this aspect of how can you using from the website, how can we get leads directly into the CRM. I think this is one area many people may be looking for a solution, and I just want to demonstrate that also today. Okay, let's say I'm going to, I will now log out of this of Mike. And let's say I'm a customer. I don't want to buy online, but I come and see your blog. I come and see your forum and so on. And then I just want to, interested to work with you. So what I can do is I can just go and say contact, and I can just put in so I just put an entry for my contacts on your contact page. I'll just again use simple ones. and I say that I just are interested to work become or come to know some, so we can also say like, need more info and please send me your brochure. Something you can just, somebody comes in and they get in here. So what happens, you can just say submit. Once they say submit, message will be sent saying that, we have taken your message and we'll get back to you. Now what happens typically, if you have installed the CRM app or if you have bought for the CRM app, then it will actually go directly into the CRM. Let me show you how that works. Let's say that I am now logged in as one of the internal users, and I'm going to go here and I have my CRM and I'm a salesperson in this company, and I'll have to just go and see my leads, and I'll find that the lead which has been created on the website has now come as a part of my leads in the CRM. So I can see that the CRM, this person has come in, James Black, and he wanted more information. Okay, now what will happen is I can start sending him a message. For example, I can send him a message, I can schedule an activity, I can call him. For example, let's say I schedule an activity. Okay, let's say I'm going to have a call, or I'll call him. I can just put an intro call. I'm just showing a bit of the CRM as well. We can have separate sessions for that, but just now, just to show you the power of you can go and open a calendar, and then you can fix a time in the calendar when you're going to call the person. Okay, you can create that. Okay, so then you can go and, so basically what, of course, this is not about it's not about a CRM webinar, but just to show you, once this call has been confirmed and things are over, you can convert to an opportunity, and you can say convert, and you can actually create a new company. Sorry, I think I have somebody again logging in, but I'm not sure. This is a message. Now it goes up again. Okay, so I have gone over here and I have now made a opportunity. So in this opportunity, I can see what are all meetings I had with him, what are all the codes that I am going to send or send, and then so on. And at this point in time, I can even create a new code. So maybe you have a B2B customer who is not interested to just place an order on the web, but wants to contact with you, and you can now sell him these same products which you have on the web, customizable web screen, for example, this desk. You can sell him the same product, but as a B2B customer, maybe he wants you to send a code, and you can just say, save this. Okay, and you can send it by email. So the system will be allowing you to directly send an email with the code to the customer. So you can see that what has happened over there. Okay, and the customer will have his own portal. Again, he can go and check it on his portal that what code you have sent. And basically, all of them are interconnected and interlinked in such a way that you can go back to the. So this is something which is very special about the system. And then, as I told you, it doesn't stop with this. So all these modules, additional modules, can be added on, and you can go on. You don't have to go for everything immediately. You can go step by step. But if you want to, let's say, introduce the e-commerce and the website, you just need to go with the website app, and then there's which will have also the e-commerce solution, and it will also be able to produce your invoicing for you. So you don't have to go for it. If you're, let's say, going to go for, if you want to have the accounting as well, then you can have the accounting app, as I was just showing you. It's full-fledged accounting app which has got tax, as per the UAE norms. You can have set up the tax. You can see all your reporting on this tax and so on. Tax reporting, trial balance, balance sheet, consolidated journals, aging. So the entire thing, including vendors, payments, customers, invoicing, this also is possible. Or let's say you decide you do not want to have an e-commerce site right now, but just want to have any one of these products like CRM or accounting or only website, for example. That's also possible. We can talk to you individually and come up with a solution. Okay. So apart from this, again, to step further, if there are people who want to, for example, have something like a automated help desk, That's also possible, and you can get it also coming in from the website. Let's say, for example, I am in the website and I want to ask for some services. Okay, so I can also do that. I can go over here and I can, or maybe I'm an existing customer and I want to ask for some services. Then then I'm just putting some random, just to show you that some. So you want to record the services. So either you want a lead to come or a services. Now if I go back here and I look at my CRM, as I could be a support manager and I'll get all the support related. So you'll also get this also has come over here. This is a service. So I can convert this to a ticket. So either I can convert it into an order, or I can convert or into a quote, or I can go for as a ticket, a different type of ticket. So then you can create a ticket. So what will happen is I'll be able to have a ticketing system here. And in the ticketing system, the customer will get a ticket saying that, service will be attended to. And here you can process these, tickets from your backend. Now, the only reason I'm showing this is, of course, this is a separate module and app to be discussed, just to show you how you can grow your entire business and make it very user-friendly and easy going for an e-commerce solution. Okay, so basically, this is what I have been planning to tell you. I think everybody has been waiting for me to complete, so that and you have gone through this session. At this point in time, I would be happy if you could ask some questions which you feel or anything that you would like to address, and I'd like to give to the participants for the feedback and queries. Hello.
Hi, Murli.
Yes.
Yeah, it was a nice session. Let me go through more on this, and we will get back to you, especially on CRM. I'm interested.
Okay.
Let me check with my other colleagues on this, and I will get in touch. But it's a good session, and seems many things can be done on our own instead of depending on someone
exactly.
to do the website
once the initial
related
setups
things.
are done, once we do the initial setups, and we'll take your requirements and map it out, and we'll also train you how you can use the system on your own, and where and all you can do setting up, because the most cost that comes in e-commerce side is in the maintenance part of it. You need to always got somebody to go and put in, okay, I need this new product, I want to put a new pricing, I want to do this. So all of that is a cost. So this you can save, and it will be more cost-effective solution.
Yeah. So, just one question only. Since we are using Sage, is there a possibility of integrating this CRM with that? Is one question. Second thing is how the CRM will get integrated with Outlook when it comes to scheduling, meeting, or things like that.
Correct. And so actually what happens is the Odoo has got its own email system. Okay, so you don't need to go for any external. So let's say you're a company and you're doing all these e-commerce activities, you can keep it separate and just run it through Odoo email. Otherwise, if you have Outlook and a subscription already, then it is possible to configure, and there are configurations that can be done to work through Outlook as well. Both possibilities are there. Coming to the integration, what we can do is, at the moment, let's say, for example, you're booking some things through the CRM and you want to transfer this into Sage. Then there is everything, whatever you do on the CRM, you can download as an Excel format. Okay. And then we can import that into your other ERP. For example, let's say accounting. You have an existing system which can allow import of invoices. You can download all that invoices which are generated in the e-commerce system, and from that you can just directly import it into your existing system. or if you require a interface need to be built for that.
Okay, thanks. So at this point, actually, we are interested on the CRM and the e-commerce only. So
Yes.
let me, discuss with our team, and I'll get back to you.
Okay, sounds good.
And it was a nice session.
Thank
for
you.
us.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So, how about any other feedbacks? Anisa, I think that you were looking more for the accounting side, right? Anisa? I can, or what about Jennifer? Are you here on the site?
Yes, I am.
Okay.
No questions at the moment. Thank you.
Okay. So Anisa, I think you're looking more on the accounting side.
Yeah, I'll just get back to you, sir. Let me just go through all this, then I'll.
Sure. We can give an individual demo on accounting only.
Yeah. Because we are right now we are using Tally.
Okay.
So I just need to discuss with the.
Sure, definitely. See, basically the idea is like with Tally and all these other systems, they are very good. But when it comes to working out on online, having a customer portal, today people are expecting some of these things. So it may be worthwhile investigating. We can give you individual demos also later.
Okay.
Thank you for attending.
Thank you. Thank you, sir.
So Jennifer, you were telling me. Sorry, I took the other question first.
No, it's fine, sir. I have no questions at the moment.
So we'll be in touch, and then please let us know your feedbacks individually, and if you're looking for the pricing of things, and then we can discuss it individually. We can catch up.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you very much. Have a nice day. Thanks for joining.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you. Thank
Okay.
you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Muli.
Bye.
Yeah, thanks. Bye.
Very nice.